Hi everyone! So it's that time of the month again. It is favorites time, and this month I've got a few less items than I would normally have. I usually go a bit overboard because I'm trying out so many different things, but because I've had a bit of eczema on my face, I've really scaled it back and I have been limiting myself to just the basics. So I wanted to get started with hair care, and over the last couple of months I have been reaching for shampoo and conditioner from Bumble & Bumble, and it is their thickening shampoo and conditioner. I absolutely love the smell of this. It kind of smells a little bit like cucumber and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It really seems to have thickened up my hair a little bit because I was finding that it had thinned out a little bit, and I'm not sure why. There's actually a few more products that I want to try from Bumble & Bumble. I did get a little sample of their defrizzing serum and it absolutely works a treat. So I'm hoping to get the full size product in the next couple of months or so and just really give that a proper test out. But in the meantime, I will definitely be using this on a regular basis. I've been using this in conjunction with their Tropical Reach Moisture Mask, and I find it's a really good combo, just as this is thickening and the Tropical Reach Moisture Mask really just adds that extra moisture and softness into my hair. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was like dental hygiene, and I know this is a really strange thing to include in my monthly favorites, but I recently went and got my teeth whitened, and I got this done at Pure Smile. I went to the one in Broadway in Sydney, so they've actually got a few other different locations, but what I was impressed by was how fast it was and just how really painless and easy the whole process was, and it was quite quick. So as soon as I had my session, I think I only needed 45 minutes, I noticed that there was a real change in the color of my teeth, and I'll give you guys a really cheesy smile, but I don't know if you can tell. I know it's such a small thing and it's not, you know, the most huge or obvious change, but it's very natural, and that was the thing that I really liked about the whole process. So I'm really glad that I didn't end up looking a bit like Ross from Friends when his teeth could go in the dark. The next item that has been a real firm favorite of mine this month is the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay. And I'm sure if you are really into makeup, you probably have this palette already. I have been absolutely loving the shade Tease, and I've been using this in my crease a lot. It's what I've got in the crease today. I don't know if you can tell, but whoops. I just really love this, and I don't know why I hadn't been reaching for it so much more before. So I just really started using it a lot more, and I really love the combination of the matte and these really lustrous kind of shimmery shades. I think it's kind of great for every day because you've got kind of foxy and tease and I mean, I also like busted just for an everyday really natural look. But then if you want to go all out for a night out, I mean, Chopper is great, it's really glistening, or you've got Half Baked, which is the most pretty gold shade. So I think you can do a lot with this palette, and that's one of the reasons why I've been reaching for it a lot this last month. The next item on my favorites is an eyeliner, and I've had an eyeliner in my favorites videos for the last 3 months, I think, but I just keep finding new ones that I really like. I just think there are a lot of great eyeliners out there, and this one is from NYX, and it is their 2-timer eyeliner pen, and it's got a felt tip liner on one end, which is here. I'll show you guys close up, and then it has kind of a kohl pencil liner on the other side. The thing I really like about this is that it's got that dual potential, so you can do that really smoky, smudged out eyeliner look, or you can do a really neat cat eye flick. I mostly use this for the cat eye flick just as my Kat Von D one seems to have dried out already very quickly. I'm not sure what happened there, but because that was one of my favorites, so I have really been reaching for this on a daily basis. The next favorite is a nail polish, and it's from Sally Hansen, and it's from the Complete Salon Manicure line. I'm not sure if there are different ones, and it is the shade Mudslide, and it is just this really pretty kind of dusty pink color. It's so neutral and really lovely. I'm completely obsessed with it. I really like the brush on this. It's quite wide and flat. So I'm not sure if you can see, I will do a close-up, but it just makes painting your nails so easy, and it's quite a thick formula, so you can do just one layer and it's completely opaque, and then just go over it with a top coat, and it just works a treat. So I have been loving wearing this. It's what I've got on my toes at the moment and what I will be painting my nails with later on today. My last two favorites are lip favorites, and the first is a lip liner, and this is from Topshop, and it is their lip liner in the shade Deception, and it is just this absolutely gorgeous cranberry color. I never realized how great their lip liners were until I used this, just because I have worn this really pretty purpley cranberry toned lipstick from Topshop, and I've also got a couple of other ones a few times this past month, and I have been using this to line my lips, and it is so creamy, and it's just sort of one of those things you wouldn't expect from Topshop, you know, for them to have such good quality makeup, but it's really affordable at the same time. So I am definitely going to pick up a few more of their lip liners next time I'm in store, just as I've been so pleased with this, and it's almost on par with the one that I've got from MAC, but it's just a lot cheaper. The last favorite that I have for this month is a lip color or a lipstick, and it is the e.l.f. matte lip color in the shade Tea Rose, and I don't know if you can see here, but I'll show you the close-up. It's a kind of a purpley mauvey pink shade, and it's a bit grey toned. It's got those sort of grey undertones. So what I've got on my lips today, I'm not sure what it is that I like about this. It's such an unusual shade. It's kind of a more muted, desaturated lip, natural lip color. And I think that's what really attracts me to this. I wouldn't necessarily call it matte. I think it is more of a natural finish. There's just a light bit of moisture to the lips. It definitely does not dry down matte. And it does take quite a bit of coating your lips in the product to get a full coverage lip color on there, but I really, really like this. And I like the fact that it is a twister, because it just makes it so much easier to use. The packaging itself is also very sleek, which I quite like. It's kind of got that NARS quality to it with the black and then the white text. But yeah, I definitely have been loving this, and I think it's quite a good transition shade as we start coming into the cooler months. So those were all of my favorites for this month. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time. See you later. Bye.